Hey, Gaku.
Hey, you joining us?
Yeah.
Hey.
I gotta. You updated the mod or
Yeah.
I need to download that.
Hey, it's awesome. I was messing around in Hoi 4 last night, and getting those battle lines to work is a nightmare.
Yeah, I could see. I was literally just trying to tell you how to fucking reassign units, and you thought that's how, like, you create units or something. I can't do this. I'm too tired.
I messed around with it some more after that. I kind of figured it out, sort of, but I don't know. Some of it just makes no sense to me. Yeah, I'd have like these different, I don't know if they're divisions or what. It's where like the army, there's an army group and there's a thing below it, right? That's where you get like 24 of your units in it. And I was trying to make battle plans and they just like all overlap on top of each other. It's like, what the fuck am I looking at? Just let me edit the plan for this one unit. And you can't, so I just have to delete all of them and start over to figure out what the fuck I'm doing.
If you want like multiple battle plans, you need to have like multiple different generals. It's if trying to do otherwise is too much of a pain. Too much of a
Are you talking about like the top level generals or like the second tier
the,
generals?
the second tier.
So that's what I mean though. But when you go into battle plans, it shows you all of them.
Should just be able to click individual ones. Like if you just click their portraits, it'll just show you that.
Yeah, maybe I'm doing it
Oh.
wrong. But yeah, the thing that was tripping me up is I was trying to like delete one and then recreate it, and it would just like delete part of it.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't think there's a way.
But my
I think
favorite
something.
was after I drew my first plan, I was like, yeah, I got this figured out. And then I pressed go, and then my units just stood there because I didn't press the arrow that says, activate the plan. So they
Wait,
just stood there like
Utrecht
dumbass.
AI also supported the independence of Sweden? This is silly.
So, too awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Sealder was playing Utrecht last time, so you guys can Rochambeau for it.
Let's fight.
Mm-hmm.
Rock, paper, scissors, I win. There we go.
Why the fuck would he have any claim on my country?
Because he played it last session, I don't know. Yeah, Sealder, you're gonna have to pick someone else.
But I'm the one who made it great.
What are you fucking talking about? You know how hard Dirk fought to make that country great?
You know how many times Dirk
To be
died?
fair, I defend Dirk's claim more. And it's not because I want you back in this Caucasus or anything. No, it's not because of
Is
that.
it time for me to play the Byzantines, I guess? Here we go. Time to fight Gaku.
Alright.
Guys,
Some action.
guys, come on! It's
It's
just
a
a
You know what?
play.
It is a
I'll
losing
be
battle,
nice,
boys, but
Peter.
I'm gonna
If
fight
you
it
really
anyway.
want Utrecht, you can have it, even though I'll miss the adventures of Dirk. I'll find something else.
The
I don't
Adventures
care.
of Dirk. You could play England. Their entire country just got burned down by pretender rebels.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Oh yeah, what was it?
You can
Was it
still
War
see the
Roses?
smoke on the map, by the way. Gaku, take a look.
Yeah, they're having a great time.
So what happened was they had like infinite rebels in Ireland. They just had a nice rebel factory going over there. So the mass-produced rebels started teleporting to the main island and just burning everything. You know, mass-produced rebels. It turns out this is a pretty good idea. Just
Doesn't
follow that
work.
one.
Pretty great.
This time, something's wrong.
Dirk
hope
has
some of them are
recently
separate.
gotten.
You could also play as
angry.
France and become a global superpower. Or
Yeah,
Milan.
What do
I
you
don't
mean
know
become
what
a
I'm
global
doing,
superpower?
but I'll say this: Dirk got angry with the Utrecht management and has decided to change loyalties to a new country.
You could play Denmark, Norway. I'll help you get Sweden under control.
I don't even know if I'm playing in Europe, my man.
If you do,
Just
I mean,
like-
why would you not play in Europe in this mod? Because especially in this mod, you can't interact with people very far away from you very easily.
Exactly. Then I can just go into a different room and
Yeah,
watch
what's
Twitch
the fun in
stream
that, huh?
that I've been watching for the last few hours.
What's the fun in that?
Are you using a totally legit version of the
Yes.
The game,
very
Gaku?
totally legit.
Oh, of course.
Okay, then I have to
Absolutely.
find. What the fuck is your goddamn?
It's on Steam.
It's not showing up. You're just online on Steam. I can't
Really?
join you.
Oh, Steam didn't. Steam shut down. Weird. Hang on.
I hate when Steam does that.
I'm just offline.
Oh,
It
Well.
just works.
well.
Are you
hop in.
offline or invisible? Because if
Oh.
you're offline, you
Invisible.
won't see them. Okay.
Okay.
Invisible.
Well, you should see me now.
Nope, you're still just only online.
Well, stop being invisible then.
That doesn't affect things.
Yeah, it does.
But
It'll,
look, Gaku's in the
affects your
multiplayer
ability
lobby.
to. Yeah, I just searched Gaku. Don't worry about it.
Well, he's in a multiplayer lobby. If you didn't know.
I'm so sad right now. My taco meat just fell out of my taco.
That's so sad.
It's a sad
Can we press
taco.
F?
This is a war crime. This is
No, I think
something
what's a
very
real war crime is
disappointing.
Milan's name place.
Looks pretty nice to me.
That's a war crime to me.
I don't know. I think I like. What was it? Trebizond?
What about it?
Remember that the name it gets when the
Oh,
lands.
Trebizondian Caucasus.
Yeah, I don't really know about that one. I don't think that's a good play. I think that land's pretty useless and just makes your court and education more expensive.
No, it's not my land.
Used to be. It gave up.
I didn't get that land. It was there when I played it.
Just imagining things.
All right, I'll be back. I gotta get a spoon for my sad taco.
Wait, so
You,
is it
you need a
5 of us?
spoon?
It's really a party today, isn't it?
It is.
It's really lonely last time.
You came to all support me through my kidney stones. I understand.
How'd you end up with kidney stones?
Partly hereditary. Second reason is diet. It's just a calcium buildup, so it's from certain foods: spinach, nuts, red meat, and sugar.
Huh.
Those are the big causes. They got me on really strong stuff though, because it's really painful.
What is?
Kidney stones. I
That
hope
is
it-
painful.
Yes, I was on the floor in the hospital screaming
Wow.
in pain. So they gave me oxycodone for when it gets bad, and some ibuprofen, some other stuff.
Why are we talking about drugs here, boys? You gotta
Guess you're
stay
selling.
clean.
Who's selling? Who's
Gotta
selling?
make some
They're
money on the
legally
side.
prescribed, and I am not selling them.
Perfectly legal.
Oh, darn it. Come on.
He's just giving them away.
Yeah, where's the free stuff?
And then you give me a generous birthday present out of nowhere. Thank you.
I'm gonna become the most powerful country in the world. That's usually what happens in this game as the Dutch. Just become super OP. It already looks like what
Yeah,
looks like Flanders
that's
is already
what happened with the Dutch.
it looks like Flanders already is spiraling out of control in terms of population if you look.
How so?
Look at their development. You just get to this point where like it just gets out of control.
152 is out of control.
No, look at the provinces, the 63 dev capital.
I wish I had that. Do you see my country?
Whoa, is Utrecht really good now? Hold on.
God is.
Yeah, when Dirk was dispelled, it did amazing.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Utrecht isn't that strong until I kill Flanders. Then it's strong.
'Cause then
Flanders is
it's-
where all the good shit is.
Who are you gonna play to us?
I don't know.
Holy shit, Castile's thick. They just have a PU over the whole fucking island. I mean, island peninsula.
Isn't it
Do they
great?
have a PU over Portugal?
That's a vassal.
Damn, you gave up Aragon, Gaku?
Sort of.
Gave it up?
That's one way to put it, I guess.
Who was playing Milan?
No,
No
one.
one.
Milan just did that?
Yeah.
Revane was playing Austria and he got wrecked
Yeah,
by Bohemia
I was
and
about
Milan.
to say.
Oh,
It's more
Everyone-
like Austria was a player, and that's where.
Everyone went and clubbed Austria.
Byzantium's alive?
Yep.
They've been alive for a while.
Yes, me and Gaku have been waiting for a chance to kill it, but
Yeah,
I
no,
think you guys should
but-
keep them alive, honestly.
Nice
No,
little buffer state.
no.
No.
And
Why?
it's a
It's
buffer
such a
state.
nice color though. Like really.
No.
Are you doing France?
I guess.
It's like a very nice.
Nah, you should.
This
you
will
should
be
do
interesting.
Milan.
Wait, I remember why I was pissed
I
off.
mean,
It's
I was going to
France,
go.
France
I
allied
was,
Flanders. That's why I was upset.
I was going to walk happily into my Utrecht country, and then I found out you guys sold it off to some strange man who actually improved things.
Why? What happened? Were you killing your country?
Well, he actually wasn't Utrecht
No.
originally.
Yeah, well, I was Holland, and then I surrendered to Utrecht, and then became Utrecht, and then
That's poor.
And
That's what
then
you
I-
call poor play. I still think that Denmark's a pretty nice place, honestly.
to be fair, I was doing pretty good with Utrecht when I left off.
If you
Like,
actually
just that
look,
Utrecht
like
wasn't-
Akershus is like a thick province.
Why the fuck do these vassals still exist in France?
Wait, what the hell? Why is Lithuania's capital like ultra thick?
I guess I'll
Usually
play France,
Huh?
and
is. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I'm thinking I'll play France and create a colony, and then become the
Become the what?
colony.
Oh god, I have like 50 events on my screen. This is great.
I don't remember what happened just before we ended.
Whoa, that was a lot of. What was that?
So, Utrecht, are you ready to accept Dirk back into your life?
Who is Dirk?
A sinner.
Dirk
He's a
is-
sinful man who
Dirk
doesn't.
is Dirk.
Don't listen to him.
He's just a bad ruler, I think. That's what
Yes, he
you're talking
is.
about.
He's a horrible ruler.
Oh,
Well,
my game!
let's move towards secularism.
My game just immediately crashed.
Oh well, I guess
Who
let's
did?
rehost. Or are you gonna hot join in?
Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go. Oh man, I have no country, and I don't care about France. I'm gonna just do other things, cock.
All right.
So wait a minute. So who crashed? Was that Utrecht or
France.
France that crashed? France that
France
crashed?
did.
Okay.
Free core.
On what?
So I can embrace
Madeira.
Renaissance, boys. Yay.
Must
This
be
is one of
nice.
the random islands off of Morocco.
Oh yeah, sometimes colonies will do that.
France and England are allied to Flanders? Seriously?
It's because you made them drop their alliances. Remember?
Catherine
Yeah.
of Aragon.
So who crashed exactly? France?
Yeah.
Oh well, that's a lot of damage.
You were just
you sure you
hoping that
crashed? It still says you're in the game.
He's not here.
Oh.
no,
But
he never actually left. He's secretly playing this somewhere.
It looks like he actually hasn't actually left. He's still here. Is this a conspiracy? Why don't you ask him to come back?
Interesting.
It's a ghost.
Might be bugged.
Ask. I want to hot join.
It's possible there could be no AI on France right now if it thinks it's still a player,
Possible.
which would really hurt you. if
Wait,
you ended
oh,
up
that's
being-
great. Then I can just fight Flanders and ignore France.
It'd be bad for Gaku if you fought.
Well, if that happens, we'll rehost.
Like,
Alright, well, we can just ask him to come back.
Oh, you can ask him to come back.
I am asking him.
Holy. There's so many events.
How is that?
For what?
I don't know. When I chopped into when the game started, I just have like tons of events. There's so many. It's like at least a dozen.
I have 0 AE everywhere at the very least. Guess it's time to attack while France is ghosted. Big power plays.
I'm just gonna play a meme country and just ignore the world, okay?
Oh, didn't you crash?
That way- I did
you
crash.
Yeah, come back. France is now ghosted, so I'm just gonna attack Flanders and look in
Well-
the other way as the France AI does nothing about it.
Are you sure they're ghosted? You want to be careful about this.
No, they are, because it says you're still in the game.
It does?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it says that France is still a player.
Okay, well, it's not. I crashed.
Okay. This is interesting. I like how this is shaping up. You know?
No offense, Sealed, or I had to turn your volume down by like 80%.
It's not an offense. It's just that my mic is good and
Try,
actually you can hear.
Try hot joining back into the game. It'll probably say you're not on France anymore.
Might have to kick the ghost.
Yeah, because it will say
can't.
he can't. He
It
the
says
same
if you
person.
can't join with the
can't
same
join.
name, so you have to change your
Yeah.
name by one character.
Join in, boys. Your name is take.
Rip.
Yeah, just change your name by one character. That's what I do.
Shouldn't Shouldn't he kick the ghost?
Can't.
Yeah, you kick the ghost when you hot join. You can't kick people otherwise. And
I
unless
can't
people are
change
hot join.
my name because my name's tied to my Steam account.
No, you can change
You
your
can
name.
change your in-game
You
name
just
in the
close
multiplayer lobby.
You just close the game. You change your Steam name by one character and you open the game.
I don't
That's
want to
what I do.
change my Steam name. Just rehost.
But just change it by one character and then you can just change it
That's-
back. It's not
that's-
like you pay money to change Steam names.
Rehost.
It might be broken anyways, so you know.
Whatever.
I know you want to just have a free ride there in Utrecht, but
I want a free ride. I mean, England would join too, but England is kind of a shithole country right now.
I would
so
join too.
Join against me?
Of course. France is
Why?
my ally.
I'm picking Flanders, not France.
Yeah.
What does this have to do with you?
Condotarati.
Come on, no, don't kill me.
How much
I'm
are you
already
paying?
living- This is
Holy
like
shit,
my
I
one-
just got
this is like the
spammed by
big shot.
events.
This is where like my gameplay changes from me being constantly afraid of dying to me actually making money.
Gaku, are you planning on colonizing the New World?
Yeah, part of it.
Can I be one of your
Isn't
colonies when you
colonizing the
eventually
New
get
World
there?
horribly unprofitable still?
Sort of. The new world itself is, yes. But the benefits on the old world are pretty great.
I plan to be
I thought you still make no money from your New World shit.
Like I said, the colonies themselves, that's true. But you make money indirectly from the colonies by merchants and the like.
What changes were made in this this new version?
The main thing is that AIs can actually build things.
What was the other things that you did?
I don't know, let me check the notes.
Did you build a wall?
Nope.
Did you build a wall?
I don't think so.
He offered Condottieri. That's what he
Did
kept
you
doing.
offer Condatorati?
I did. Alright, let me
Gaku,
see.
what will it take for you to have mercy on my soul? I just want to have a nice, relaxing game as Caraman.
Offer more money.
But there's
I
no
don't
care,
have money
man.
right now. I have 20 ducats. I just spent it all to
Alright,
embrace the
so here are the
institution.
changes. The AI unable to construct buildings except via estates, that's been fixed. You can also build buildings in your vassals, which was also a bug in the last version. AI no longer loses estate loyalty for using estate war support. Portugal can...
Why?
Because it just tanks their loyalty for no reason.
Oh, I see. The ad does just stupid shit, so you're just making them
Yeah.
not die for it.
Portugal can take exploration as its third idea, but it won't because it already has ideas. And that's the other change. Yeah, Portugal can take colonization early as exploration third, but it can't colonize the New World until it has Diptech 20, just like everyone else. Or not 20. I didn't say it right. No one can colonize the New World unless they have Diptech 16, but Portugal can early colonize Africa. There. Yeah, I got that. I got the spam that I think you guys got right before I exited out. Did you guys get
Oh,
off?
and if the game crashes again, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, when my game started, I got a ton of event spam.
Was it like stability loss and stuff?
It was just a bunch of random events. Some of them were like when you
Yeah, I
open
got
up
an
the
event
estates,
stability,
that
yeah.
menu. Others were just random events like province increase revolt, unrest,
Alright.
and there was like one or two that were, AI events. You shouldn't be seeing this.
Hmm.
I don't know. There's a bunch of random events.
Oh, you're actually playing EU4 this time around, Gaku.
Yeah, it was last time too.
No, you are. Don't lie to me. Steam knows all.
Isn't
Steam
this
told
EU
me the
3?
truth. Yeah, are we playing EU3? Is this
this
Victoria
Imperator?
2? Is this Imperator?
Alright, game's up.
Wow, Imperator
Thankfully,
Rome
it's
has gotten much better since I last played.
You see what people are saying about how they're gutting the Monarch points or whatever?
I mean,
heard
that
they were
doesn't fucking matter.
removing.
The game is an empty
I highly doubt it's gonna improve it though. I think it's done. It's over.
It's weird how a lot of people
Garbage.
focused on that so much over, like I said 2 seconds ago, the game's
Empty
still
shell.
an empty shell, and it's going to be. After, I guess, anything to make people have to not accept Paradox's business practices being incredibly fucking shitty.
I think the damage has already been done. There's no salvaging that game.
Well, someone will mod it and make it decent, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
I mean, they're gonna add 2 billion DLCs that'll make it actually a good game. But
That's what they did. Well, I mean, I don't know if you guys
That's what
consider it or not, but Vanilla EU4, they did that with.
oh
Fielder,
yeah,
are you
no,
joining?
they did that with pretty much all their games. Well, modern titles after CK2. Though a lot of people say that like base game CK2 had like nothing, and I strongly disagree. I think base game CK2 was a well and good full game.
Sealed, are
Did
you
you
there?
save it, or are we just
I am
loading
here.
from where you had it?
Yeah, it was
Wait,
saved.
why did we not load the same save? Nothing
Oh.
happened.
We could try. But the issue is
Oh, you think he's gonna crash again?
it might.
I don't want to crash.
You want to try?
Thanos snap.
No, please. No.
Thanos snap.
Did anyone get spammed by events that actually took effect?
I got spammed by events, but I clicked
I-
all of them.
I didn't
Yeah,
get
I
any.
clicked
As
through all
soon
of
as I clicked one, my game crashed.
Yeah, but was it did it actually do something, or was it just like information? Because if it's information, it doesn't
I don't
matter.
know. My game crashed before I could find out.
Well, France might be falling apart now.
Wait, can you
Hold
turn
on.
off TI in lobby? Can you turn off Terra Incognita in lobby?
I don't know,
Actually, I
can
can
we?
do Observer to see. Never mind. Let's look.
Mm,
I want to just look at how thick the Native Americans' capitals are, because it's always fun to look.
Do they expand?
hell is it?
No, it's just like they have like these huge provinces usually. Yeah, it's just massive provinces in Mexico.
There, oh, there it is. Alright.
Whoa.
You look in Zalco is like huge. Mexico is smaller than it for some reason. I guess Mexico must have got raised or something.
Possible.
Mali's doing pretty good for themselves in Africa.
Let's see how the Inca Empire's doing.
It'd be a shame if something
Cusco!
happened to
Look how
Mali.
thick Cusco is. Look at that.
Oh,
Meeting
That's a thick
Huaya.
province.
Huela is like way larger than it normally is. That's the real
so
winner
fun to
here.
Look at the Chinese provinces. That's the best. Let's look at the
Han.
Han Dynasty.
Han.
Oh my god. 9 development.
Hey, Twasum, who you gonna play?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out which meme country I want.
It actually looks like Han is burning. What happened?
It's
Look.
the Unification Wars.
Play Mali.
But didn't that already happen
No,
a while ago?
no, it starts.
Are they
Well,
still
maybe.
fighting?
I don't know.
Usually doesn't it end before 1400?
I don't know. Maybe they lost mandate for some
Oh
reason.
my god.
apart.
Wait,
Gaku, I
think the
demand
Mamluks-
you
the
release
Mamluks have the highest dev province in the world. Why? And it's like a random province on the delta on the river, on the Nile in the south. What? 106 world development.
Gaku,
What's up?
Play the Ottomans
Release
to take
me.
over Mamluk.
Release me as Cyprus.
Dude, Gaku, look how big that province is. The Mamluks. Holy shit.
Release you as Cyprus?
Yeah,
From the
gonna be
Mamluks?
That's
Cyprus.
bloody massive.
Free
Gaku,
me from the
is your
Mamluks.
mouth just
Cyprus.
watering at the
I'm-
thought of looting that?
I'm not going to release you.
What do you
Why?
think?
It's a lot of work to release you.
Isn't your mouth just watering at the thought of looting that province in the Mamluks? What the fuck?
Alright, keep me safe. I want to play Naxos.
No France?
What?
Come on, play some France. Next, when you play really small countries in M&T,
pretty
it's
sure-
always super unenjoyable because you can't do anything.
I don't want
Yeah,
to
like-
do anything.
Yeah, but like, you can still not do anything as France. You can still like just build buildings all game.
How's Denmark, Norway doing?
They're pretty strong actually. The problem is that Sweden's getting support independence by like everyone and their mother.
Why? Why do people hate freedom?
You're actually really strong though. Like you have good communication with your Norwegian shit. So
I'm gonna call people and say, "Why do you hate freedom?" And then they'll stop supporting.
Alright, here we go. Good luck.
well, now I'm gonna need to find another way to beat up Flanders. I'm gonna have to attack one of his allies.
Now my events
Attack
popped
France.
up.
Yeah, great. That's a great idea. Let's do that. I'm thinking of attacking England actually.